What? That pipsqueak just thrashed us by himself. And now he's back with 3 friends? I shouldn't have gotten out of bed today.
Whoa there, hold up! Isn't that Ete with them?
I knew that little hussy wasn't to be trusted. Huh. The Templar's daughter, of all people.
Fiz merda.
Ete, what's this all about? Have you gone and stabbed us in the back?
Whoa! Turn the volume down!
I haven't been this riled up since this morning! Ah, well, time for round 2!
Something's got them real mad!
Eu esqueci.
If you've come to finish the job you started, you're in for a surprise. You forget, I'm a skilled white mage. Ha! I have already healed our wounds Never underestimate your elders.
Feel my fists of rage!
You got me.
Holly! Son of a...
I would tell you to calm down, but I don't think you're capable of it. Without me, who will heal your wounds? You must flee and find another partner.
Don't say that! You are the only one I need! Holly! I won't let anyone else touch me!
You dunderhead. Thanks. Anyway.
Ah, farinha nova.
No, I'm not done yet.
Yes.
Nothing faces these muscles of steel. Steel.
Ah, tudo nível máximo já, caguei.
They seemed different from last time.
Você acha?
You mean they weren't like that?
Not quite, no. And they seemed surprised to see us.
They said something about us bringing friends. Last time it was just you and me, Tiz.
Right.
Ele tá vivo?
Are they gone?
Shh. Quiet, you fool. You survived that. 5 minutes of lying still won't kill you.
It might. I never tested it. That said, re-raise sure comes in handy.
I said hush. Do you want them to find out we're still alive?
We'd get to fight another battle, wouldn't we? Let's do it!
Don't tempt me to finish the job myself. We're hurting bad. I wouldn't last another battle. And besides...
Huh?
Oxi!
I wouldn't mind lounging around a bit longer. Just the 2 of us.
Hello?
What's the meaning of this, Idia? You were put under Crow's command.
A message from headquarters, Captain.
You intend to capture and kill Esse again, don't you? Well, I won't let that happen.
Go on.
Yes, sir. But,
No, let her hear it.
sir, the message reads, find the Vestal and keep her safe. Do not harm a hair on her head.
Wait, you're not to catch and kill her?
Why would the Lord Marshal give such a ludicrous order? We're to protect the Vestal from the Orthodoxy and its corrupting influence. How have you risen to this post without knowing that much?
Oh, I was just a bit confused, that's all.
Your words make no sense. It disturbs me that you think there can be any excuse for your actions. You shall have to learn the resolve of a knight, the hard way.
Oxi! Ah,
Your father judged you to have come of age. That is why he assigned you to the Eternian Sky Knights. But you throw it back in his face. For shame.
Ô, truta! Ah, esquece. Não vou comentar com esse cara.
My sword was not up to the task. I am sorry, Lord Marshal.
Com ele.
It has all been in vain. The war we started in this realm, the deaths of both ally and foe, and the demise of the Fire Vestal. Do you not think so? You who resemble a disciple I once favored. Then there is nothing left to be said. I shall let my faithful blade do the talking.
Já vai começar. Nossa, ele não diz nada. Ele não falou nada. Ah, na verdade, esqueci dessa cena. Mas aqui eu tenho que macetar ele.
Curses! After all the glory I brought them.
If anyone deserves credit, it's you, Dr. Kata. You treat not only your wounded allies, but the wounded shield bearer. I have to admire you.
You are somewhat misguided. Can you not understand that I need as many live bodies as... I cannot simply use wounded allies as spec... It is far cheaper and more efficient to use captured enemies.
We heard what you had to say for yourself.
What? Who goes there?
My name is Adia.
Adia Lee? You can't... We must put an end to him!
Of course!
Ah, não diz nada diferente. Pronto.
No! It cannot end here! I have left so... My... toxins could kill you in seconds.
We haven't come to hear you sing, if that's what you think. Oh, please. I'm sure you heard rumors of my voice. Because we all know...
We go!
Shut it! You won't get your way so easily. I'm afraid it's my personal guard.
Uma coisa.
We're here for you, Prince!
Thank you! Let's sing a little tune. Love in the... Yeah! Not so fast. What are you doing? I'll just have to... No way!
Mesma coisa.
How could you? I was born to perform. That does it.
No, Bailey!
I'm so sorry.
Mesma coisa. Ok.
What? Commander Goodman?
Who could have done?
It could be the covert unit of...
How the heck?
As we thought!
So you have discovered my ruse. I never expected you to notice I was merely posing as a corpse. How clever of you.
Ha! Just as I suspect.
I have yet to slay my mark. Trust the wind vessel and her troop to show up at the worst possible time. Well, it seems I have no choice, but...
Yeah, we know. You can skip the speech, Konoe Kikyo.
Here she comes!
Tá vendo muito.
Any last words before you meet your maker?
So, the ninja
You think?
I used the turmoil as the war drew to a close to finally round up the shield-bearer commander and his 2 top officers, but all of my effort has been for naught. All was going to plan until I used the wind vessel to lure my victims, ruin everything. That is the last time I trust alternates for information. I pitted Officer Steiner and Neuer against each other. For all that time. Yet you got me in the end. Wind vessel.
Eu acho que é a mesma coisa que ela falou antes, né?
She got that off her chest quick.
Eu que caguei.
Have you found what you were looking for?
Hmm? What do you know of this? So you can read the hearts of men, Windvestal. Amazing. Welcome to our pirate ship, the Esse. I am Captain. You must be the Wind. How could I not know of the brave soul? I have looked forward to meeting you in battle one day. I leave the helm to you, me matey. We'll make this a fair fight. Yarr! Yarr! The ship is coming apart! How clumsy of me to step. I sail this ship in search of a certain something. You might call it adventure.
I know what you speak of.
Well, aren't you two getting on famously, ring a bell?
Perhaps it is something women and children can never. But absurd or not, it is adventure.
That's it! The truth!
Now, Let us have...
Foi uma coisa que ele falou antes, que eu me lembre. Sei lá.
You and your allies have bested me, Windvestal. Forgive me, Suleiman. Commander, it seems my time is up.
Ah, I thought I heard something. This place draws few visitors, I fear. And who might you be?
I am Agnes Oblige.
Ho, little Agnes. My, how you have grown. You were scarce more than a little sprout when your pred... Now look at you. A fine woman you've become. Fine and plump and... Why the long face? If there is anything this feeble old man can do...
Sage, do you remember me at all?
Well, you'd better come inside. Now then, I was about to pour some tea for us, but I fear this may not be the time for sitting quietly with a hot brew.
Sage.
Let me ask you this. If I bade you come with just one other, would you know why?
Yes.
Well, this is quite astonishing. To think such events were even possible. Very well, then. I will spare you the details and keep this simple. You must decide who is your most trustworthy ally. Then travel to the nearby cave with them. You will find it to the southwest of here. I shall go on ahead. You must bring only one ally with you. Your other companion should wait outside the cave.
So that's it, huh? You're just going to ignore me, Agnes? It's no fair. Tiz gets to have all the fun. I am sorry, Aerie. I hope you can understand. Go on, get going already.
We'll be back soon.
Give the master my regards.
There you are. Ah, so this is the one you have chosen. Were I 1,880 years young?
You're not ready to lay down and die yet. We know.
Do you?
And I'm the very image of the angel you encountered 1,880 years ago.
Oh, I see. I've already spoken of such matters, have I? Now, tell me, why have you two come to me again?
I wanted to be alone with Agnes.
What?
You little devil, you!
Huh?
No! I didn't mean it like that! At least in the way I think you're thinking!
Tis, was it? I thought you a lost cause, but it seems you've some fire inside you. Look, she's blushing. Put the girl out of her misery with a big kiss on the lips.
Please, I'm trying to be serious here.
Tiz?
No, I'm telling you, I really didn't mean it like that.
Then what did you mean?
Ringabel regained his memory. And not just part of it this time.
He did? When was this?
Just a short time ago. I'm the only one he's told so far. But he wanted me to tell you something in private. Something he remembered.
In private? I did not think Ringabel to be the sort of man to mistrust his comrades.
I believe he had his reasons.
But what could he possibly remember that would warrant such secrecy?
Before we get to that, I'd like to ask the sage about that angel he encountered.
Of course. I will tell all that I know.
Did the angel mention anything to you other than the crystals?
Other than the crystals? Yes, I believe her words were, I was deceived by the evil one. Her voice was heavy with regret.
The evil one?
This evil one used deceit to drive the 4 crystals out of control. That tore the barrier between worlds, she said, opening a way to the world beyond. No!
And was this a hypothetical future she saw?
No. The angel and her 2 comrades had stood before that evil in battle that day. It was after her allies were slain that the creature boasted of what it would do. She spoke to me with lifeless eyes, drowned in tears.
What then?
As the angel faded before my eyes, she said to me, "Deliver unto me this pendant when next I return to you. And should I appear before you with the evil one, hesitate not to do what you must to us."
You speak of this pendant.
And was this evil one the angel spoke of with us when we first came to you?
Yes, I dare say so.
Then...
I could not do it. I could not, knowing I would have to slay you, Vestal. Precious girl.
I see. Then, to remove all doubt from the matter, I ask you now, this evil one.
Okay.
Stop! I wish to hear no more!
Agnes.
I cannot bear to hear of matters so dreadful. For if what you say is true, then I...
Forgive me. I never wished to put you in this position. But I cannot believe Ringabel would lie to me. Not about something like this. That's why.
You trust Ringabel, then?
I do. I trust Ringabel, along with Idea, and you too, Agnes. I trust you all.
Very well. Then I shall trust in him too.
Thank you. We ought to be returning to the others now, Sage.
You be careful now. Ah, and before you go, there is another matter. One Lord de Rosso and I have studied this last millennium. Were you aware that should a crystal be destroyed, it will eventually regenerate?
What? Truly?
So long as its core remains, it can grow once more through the power of mortal hopes and dreams. The passing of thousands of years will see it grow to its original size and power.
And this crystalline core you speak of?
You need look no further than the pendant about your neck, my dear.
What? This stone?
A rather fine gift, wouldn't you say? I'm so delighted to see you kept it safe.
Sage.
Now, I must leave you, but not without a word of advice. Have the courage to think and act on your own. And have the courage to disobey.
Okay.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
That old fart hasn't filled your head with strange thoughts, has he, Anyas?
Eri, you needn't worry about me. He did me no harm.
But I'm a Christ fairy, bound body and soul to the Vestals. Of course I worry. And yet, you've been pushing me away lately.
Christfairy or not, you've no right to interfere in another's love.
What? Wait, what?
Hang on!
What?
So, Tiz, how was it?
Fine. Couldn't have gone better.
Couldn't have gone... What's going on between you two? Come on, Agnes, out with it!
Say no more, Tiz.
No, do say more. What's going on here? Yes, inquiring minds want to know. Agnes and Tiz, are you two really...
No, that's not...
Yes, that's exactly it. Isn't it, Agnes?
You mustn't encourage them, Tiz.
This is great. Been some time since we've had any good news.
Where's the sage gone?
What's this? It's written in his hand. I await you at the chamber of the Council of Six in the land where all began. Conjurer Yuliana. Sage!
You came. I've already taught you all I know. Now it is time for us to part. You must go forth guided by your own will. To learn who you are, what you are capable of, and what you can endure. The road ahead will be hard and bitter, no doubt. Have you the resolve to persevere?
Yes.
Very well. We will begin with an alternate fate for Ringabel. A man laments alone in Idia's chamber. Go to him.
I made a vow, and yet...
Alternus, what's happened to you?
I swore, vowed to protect. Why, then...
Are you alright?
Am I alright? Yes. At least, now, I am. None of it matters now. Whatever happens, let my body be rent in two, and the world come to an end. I care not. But why? Tell me! Tell me! Why? Why did you have to die? Answer me! Idia!
So, in this world, Idia is...
Alternus.
Whatever may happen, I care. You're Me. You're me from back when I had nothing. I dared to ask for something, then lost all I'd found. And now you've come to end me. Very well. Nothing remains for me. I'll die by your hand. Or any other.
No! Alternus, listen!
It's no use. He's blind with grief. Here he comes!
Hey.
The putrid reek of decay, muddy waters, hunger, scorn. My earliest recollection always starts there. Abandoned by my mother at a tender age, I've always been alone, for as long as I can remember, always dancing on the razor's edge between life and death, and always have I hated. My mother, my circumstance, the world, myself. At a young age, I gained the powers of darkness, and hatred was my sustenance. Then one day, my sword of hate and rage was turned aside by one who wielded a kind and just blade. The Templar saved me. He gave me a righteous rebuke, a kind family. I vowed to serve him and no other. I would lay my life down for his ideals, stake my being upon protecting those he loved. And yet, I failed.
Alternus.
I've no more need for this. This power couldn't even protect Idea.
Are you so sure? Without darkness, you'll...
It's too late, all of it. I can't return to the forces, to the council. It matters not. Take it. Take it and go in my stead. Do this for me.
Ring a bell. You are not of this world, nor are you of the world from which the other three hail. There is nowhere else you can call home, nowhere left to return. The Templar who took you in despite your dark past, those who accepted you as family, the one you love, all are denizens of another place, a world that is not your own. But with the departure of your counterpart in this world, you may now remain here if you so choose. There is a place here for you. What will you do?
I don't...
You need not decide right away. Think upon it. Now, here is an alternate fate for Idea. A man and his wife mourn their daughter's death at the central healing tower. Go to them.
É o pai dela.
Idea! Mother. Father.
Idea. No! I know who you are! How dare you come here in the guise of my daughter!
Caraca, calma, pai! Só eu! Porra! Foda-se, velho! Ah, Ah, também ele acha que a filha dele morreu, então... Não pode fazer comentário.
That swordsmanship. It is a mirror to Kami Izumi's own. Then you are a deer.
É você, filha. Desculpa, te bati, nossa.
Dear, is it truly you? Oh, what a joy to see you live.
We heard you'd perished. Oh, your father and I were beside ourselves.
Your sword was sent back to us. To remember you by. I cannot express the joy. Dia, my daughter lives.
I'd given up hope that you'd ever return to us.
And to think she would defeat me. Truly, the girl is her father's daughter.
Your father saw the promise in you, more than anyone. He rested his dreams on your perseverance. And when word came of your passing, oh, he grieved you more than any.
Father...
Forgive me for never putting it in words. Duty and circumstance hindered me at every turn. But still...
No, I understand, Father. And let me ask your forgiveness for being the willful child that I am.
And you, Alternus. It was you who brought Adia back safely to our side.
I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Ever have you been a boon to this family?
Oh, no. I'm not...
When was the last time we enjoyed a meal together? Tonight, let us dine as a family.
I don't remember the last time.
Nor do I.
É outro mundo, né?
Idia's counterpart in this world perished in Kaldisla. Idia, ring a bell. You too may remain here in this world. These roles are yours to take should you so choose. A life of peace awaits, of family. And for a once grieving mother and father, a life of comfort free from loss. What will you choose, Idia?
I've...
You needn't be hasty. Think upon it. Now, for you, Agnes. In a remote village west of Florum lives a maiden in fear of her appointed task and the enemy on her heels. Go to her.
Vamos lá. A aldeia dela. É.
Agnes? Oh, Agnes! You're alive and well! Olivia! When I went to see you, the witch Victoria and that man Victor attacked. You tried to protect me and I thought I would never see you again. I'm overjoyed to see that you yet live. Thank you. Thank you. Olivia, promise me. Promise you'll never leave my side again.
Vestal of water, you've nowhere to run.
That voice. I'm Hyria.
The wind Vestal is already dead. That leaves only you, Olivia. All hope of reviving your precious crystalism is lost. The end is plain to see.
Putz,
We've
grila.
sealed off any means of escape, sister. Nowhere to run.
You heard them. Now surrender at once or face the consequences.
I'm Hyria. And both of your sisters in tow.
So, you've come, Adia. You've made it clear you intend to defy us at every turn. So be it. Prepare yourself.
Nossa, eu não lembrava dessa luta. Cara, eu zerei esse jogo. Eu acho que não, eu acho que eu zerei esse jogo normalmente, não fazendo tudo. Porque eu não lembro, velho, eu não lembro dessas merda, velho. Eu realmente não lembro disso também. Ai, que eu sou um... O que é o mais perigoso aqui? Mas que é a Temia, né? Que é a mais perigosa. Ou a Mepilia. Que eu acho que vai depender se a Mepilia vai invocar alguma coisa. Quantos vídeos você tem? Ah, as duas têm vida normal, só a que tem vida a mais. Maluco? Hã?
Artemia! It's too much for you! Fall back!
Hate retreat. Let Artemia go.
Não tô jump. Não. Não.
I've done enough. Withdraw.
I suppose I've no choice but retreat.
Eu amo o Chris.
How is this possible? You've grown strong, Edea.
Obrigado.
Einherja, are you hurt?
I'm fine.
Artemia, take over from here. No one get by.
No, we go together. I'll not lose my sisters over that philanderer's orders. I am impressed, Edea. Though we fall back now, I will settle this score someday.
Agora você usa magia. Mano, não sei por que eu não uso magia.
They're gone. Are you all right? Olivia? I'm scared. So scared. Olivia!
Don't you leave me, Agnes! Say you'll stay with me. It will be the two of us together from now on. We'll fulfill our appointed task together. We're friends after all. We'll be fine so long as we have each other. I need no longer be afraid.
Agnes.
Though she speaks of fulfilling the Vestal's task together, I suspect you know well enough. It is not as she imagines it. Still, it is a road you may choose, should you so wish. Agnes, this world's Vestal of Wind has passed on. But you may remain here as Agnes Oblige, friend of Olivia. What will you do? Will you choose a restful life together?
need...
You need not answer now. At last, we come to you and your fate, 'tis. In a ruined village, there is a young lad in a daze. Go to him.
Ok. Vamos lá.
Look at this place. No one's rebuilt anything yet.
Tis?
O irmão dele.
Brother! It is you!
Till! You survived!
Tis!
Till!
But you died! You tried to protect me, and you...
Till... I never thought I'd hear your voice again.
I've been all alone since I lost you. I tried to rebuild the village, but couldn't do it alone.
Airships came after me, and I was attacked by the strangest pair!
Forgive me, Till. Forgive me for leaving you all alone.
Tiz! Behind you!
What now?
Ah. É, porque o mundo tá morto, né? Mas que foi todo mundo, não foi? É, pode só o sábado. Não sei porque eu me concentrei tanto pra matar eles.
You pushed me clear as the ground collapsed. Had I just kept hold of your hand... I kept playing that moment over and over again in my mind. It's been eating me up inside.
Till...
But you're back again to save me! My big brother! My hero!
Please, don't leave me ever again.
We'll rebuild the village together! The king says he'll help. It might take years, but we'll have it back just the way it was!
Right. Let's do that.
Tis...
Your counterpart in this world perished saving his younger brother. If you wished to stay and live here, there is now a place for you. A place where you fit in. And perhaps your brother will finally be free of the terrible memory that haunts him. A specter you yourself are all too familiar with, I'm sure.
I wish...
Your decision needn't be a rash one. Speak amongst your comrades before you decide. I will await you in Juliana Woods. Come see me when your decision is made.
It is not for me to remain as Vestal here in this world.
That's right. You're the Vestal of Wind, Agnes. You can't end your journey here.
And Olivia? You'd be condemning her to the same loneliness and dread you felt in the first world.
The same could be said for you, Tiz. Do you intend to leave your brother all alone?
Well, even if you two don't stay, I think Edea should remain here with her mother and father.
What about you, Ring-a-Bell? You'd lost your memory for such a long time. Now you finally have somewhere to go. People who love you. I can't stay here by myself.
I'll go wherever you do, Agnes.
Though the world may change, you never do. Not once, since that moment on the brink of the Great Chasm.
We battled the Sky Knights together. Then we weathered the burning of Kaldisla.
I asked you to take me with you. Then we met, Edea.
We stole the Echelot and awakened the Wind Crystal in Ansheim.
Then Florum and the Sacred Flower Festival. We lost Olivia, but awakened the Water Crystal.
We worked together to save Egil and Eisenberg. Remember how Agnes's face got all covered in soot?
I hardly see how that detail is relevant now.
But it was hilarious. And then there were all the fights before then, too.
We have our answer then?
Yes.
Seems so.
All right then. Let's go see the sage.